The Fed's Jerome Powell talks and the market reacts. I've been told a time or two in my life that nothing good comes out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And well, the Fed speech today is another example proving that just right. So let's leave this screen and go into this one. The only green I see are stable coins. All right, Bitcoin down right now 4% to 20,680. Ethereum down huge 7.97% to 1573. Some of our other favorites here, XRP down 3.2% to 33.5 cents. And let's see, XLM right now is, and let's zoom in, down 3.7% to 10.6 cents. Now, I made a video about this yesterday. See, I told you not clickbait, actual good, useful information. Well, in that video, I said, hey, when Jerome Powell talks, if he comes out saying, hey, got to do what we got to do to get things right, the market would react. And yes, it did. Powell warns of impending pain. Bitcoin, Ethereum plummet. No, the whole market is plummeting. Now, prior to this meeting, we had a really good CPI report. Well, if you call it 8.5% good, but it was good compared to the previous month. And that gave the market some positivity to build on, and we saw some uptick in pricing over the last couple weeks. But now with Jackson Hole, Wyoming, with Jerome Powell saying this, markets reacted. Restoring price stability will take some time and requires using our tools forcefully to bring demand and supply into a better balance. Reducing inflation is likely to require sustained period below trend growth. Now let's break down what Jerome Powell says here. All right, restoring price stability will take some time. So obviously we know this is going to take some time. We're not going to see inflation just drop way back down as fast as it went up. Nope, a slower deceleration of inflation. And now on to his next part. Tools forcefully to bring demand supply into better balance. Now, since the government out there and businesses aren't doing what they can, and most of it does fall on the government with the regulations, since they're not opening the floodgates on the supply chain part of things, the only thing the Fed can do is raise lower rates and affect demand, right? Demand, consumer, that comes from us. So what he's saying is he's going to use their tools forcefully, which means really jacking up rates, really bringing pain to a bunch of us out there, everyone watching, myself included. We're going to see higher rates for mortgages, higher rates for auto loans. Home equity lines of credit are going to go way up. Credit card interest rates are going to go through the roof. The cost for businesses, right, for their loans is going to go up as well. So see increased prices across the board because of what the Fed has to do to get demand in control, because our own government won't take care of the supply chain and bottleneck issues that we're dealing with. Let's go on to his last statement. Reducing inflation is likely to require a sustained period of below trend growth. Look for lower employment numbers. Yeah, we're going to see unemployment numbers now start going up and up, driving down actual base employment numbers. You're going to see job wages start slowing down. That is going to put less money in the pockets of people out there. So as all these costs start going up, the Fed keeps raising rates because they said their goal is to get inflation back down to 2%. Now we are at 8.5% of the last report, 8.6%, one of the two. But that means we've got a lot more to go, which means you are going to see rates go up and up and up for a long time. Now let's combine that with what we've heard out of Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, where he said, hey, crypto winter is going to last 12 to 18 months. Kind of lines up now with what Jerome Powell is saying with sustained pain. And the sustained pain is going to be felt from people like you and me as rates just start going through the roof. I really wish this video could have been a positive one and that we would have gotten some positive things out of the Jackson Hole, Wyoming speech, but that is not what happened. And the markets are really reeling from what Jerome Powell said. Honestly, it's his remarks about toughness is what's really taking the market strong, because that means he is going to do whatever it takes. So if we keep seeing 75 basis point hits time after time again, could you imagine what they would do 4-5 attacks like that? You're talking what, 75, 350, 375 over what, 4 or 5 months? That is a lot of basis points being added to the cost of buying homes, cars, all that kind of stuff out there. Crazy stuff. But the video I made about this yesterday saying, hey, be on the lookout for this. I wanted to let you guys know as soon as I hear stuff, I do my best to try to break the news as fast as I can to try to help you out there. So when you see the dates on the videos, no, they're not clickbait. They're letting you know of significant market events that a lot of people out there don't want to cover because it doesn't cover a certain crypto. But news like this is so strong that it affects all of crypto. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying your Friday, and make sure you enjoy your weekend because I am starting mine now.